Sir Spooks. 11 scary videos that'll keep you inside tonight. I don't know. I don't even know what he's doing with these anymore. And I'm skipping the intro. I get to. I'm subbed.
The first...
Oh, hold up. I wanted to change this too before I start. Hold up. The chat thing goes away in like seconds, and I don't want it to do that. I put so that it doesn't disappear. Oh, I put does disappear. I'm a dummy. Right? Dude, that intro is ridiculous. I don't like it. Oh, it's not gonna pull the old ones back. Alright, well those aren't gonna disappear, so I think that looks better. Plus, then I have longer to read stuff. Sometimes I get distracted. Anyway. Okay, we're good.
Video we'll be looking at was posted to TikTok by a user known as Globalist Slayer USA
Okay, 12 and 13.
February 1st, 2026, and shows a strange moment captured on a home security camera late at night. The footage shows a quiet backyard covered in snow. Right from the start, you can already see a series of footprints scattered across the ground.
These? These are footprints?
But then, something even stranger happens.
Or these? Oh.
As the video continues, a new set of footprints begins to appear, forming one after another, as if something invisible is actively walking through the yard.
Bro, it's flying though, it's going so fast.
What makes it even more unusual is the spacing. These newer prints have a much wider gait, suggesting something significantly larger than a normal person.
Yeah, but what's this? I don't know,
It's a subtle detail, but once you notice it, it completely changes how the clip feels.
And then it just goes away?
The uploader even used the hashtag Bigfoot, suggesting they believe these tracks could belong to something far from ordinary. For those who believe, this could point to something unseen physically moving.
I don't know, this is silly. This is just silly. I feel like this has to be fake, like completely. I don't like that one. This is gonna be the first video. I'm gonna pretend that one didn't exist. Starting fresh. 10 videos in this one for you, Spooks. I'm being nice here.
Imagine coming home after a long day, pulling into a driveway and noticing something across the street that immediately makes you stop and stare. That's exactly what happened to this woman, as shown in a TikTok video posted by user Little Miss Bella 3. The clip begins with her pulling into a driveway and stepping out of her car. As she locks the door, something catches her attention across the street, and she just stands there watching.
Where's the doggy? Oh. She said hello, though. What the fuck? They're like crawling around. Well, he's just being a weirdo, though.
On the other side of the road, a person wearing what appears to be a headlamp can be seen moving around on all fours. Their movements are erratic and unnatural, almost animal-like, as they crawl and shift positions in a way that's
just being a weirdo, though. And she's like, what the fuck? Like, rightfully, yeah, what the fuck?
Difficult to make sense of. They continue behaving strangely for several moments, never acknowledging the person filming. At first glance, the way this figure moves...
Huh? Never acknowledging the person filming. The security camera that's sitting... I'm done with... Bro, I don't know if he's even, like, conscious while he makes these. Genuinely. I don't... Bro, I used to like his shit, too. I used to look forward to it.
A large number of children grow up with imaginary friends. It's a normal part of childhood, and most...
Okay, I know. It's a scary concept.
Who appears to be talking to someone who isn't there.
A kitty cat with a headlight. It was like a big, yeah, like a big old lion with a headlight. the person said hey too. I think it was a lady that was like kind of being weird, acting like a dog or a cat. Like
at first, it seems like a harmless moment. Then this happens.
Decile que traiga el coche, decile.
Not another demon baby.
Le dice que traiga el coche.
Oh.
No.
The girl begins calling out to her imaginary friend, asking it to
That
push
last
the
part was
stroller
weird.
sitting nearby on the sidewalk. And just seconds later, the stroller starts moving. There's no one visible touching it. It simply begins rolling forward on its
Dude, this part though.
own as if something responded to her request. Moments like this are often interpreted as a child interacting with something unseen. The idea that it
I don't know about all that. I don't know if they put like do this with a string right here. Like that would be kind of weird. And it's not coming towards the guy with the camera. You know? It was rushing over to her. Like, what? You got a cool ass ghost friend.
imaginary friends might not
I wish
always
I had that shit.
be
That'd be
imaginary.
dope.
At the same time, there could be a simpler explanation. The
Like
stroller
what?
may have been on a slight incline, causing it to roll naturally, or it
Nah.
could have been nudged just out of frame. It's also possible the scene was staged to line up with what the girl was saying. What makes the clip stand out is the timing. She asks, and almost immediately, something happens.
Okay, now that one's weird. All right, no, that one's kind of weird. It always, man. Every time I'm like at my bottom with him, I'm like, I get a decent one. So I guess that's the cycle. 'Cause that's pretty good. I would have initially said it rolled naturally, but then it like pushed towards her, like she was calling that mother over. I don't know. That was pretty good. God damn it.
Over on TikTok, a woman known as Cat Snap posted a video explaining a strange and unsettling situation
Horses and healers and art.
happening near her home. She says she lives by a river in an area with no lights at night, making it especially dark and quiet once the sun goes down. But according to her, that silence has been broken more than once. She then asks viewers to listen closely.
Oh.
So just listen for a moment, okay? And tell me that you would not be freaked out by this.
Drop F-bombs? Oh, that's kind of sick, though.
From some
Nah, I feel like that's not crazy, though. If I had pipes and I could sing, you know, and I'm in a little majestic forest situation, I'm doing it, you know? The acoustics are right.
somewhere across the river,
I don't blame her.
a series of loud, eerie singing and chanting sounds can be heard echoing through the darkness. The voices don't sound close, but they're clear enough to feel uncomfortably present.
Nah, it's just somebody doing their own thing. Like, what's wrong with that?
Might just be people nearby.
Yeah, it literally is people nearby. I'm so glad I skipped right to that part. I don't think that one was crazy at all. That was kind of silly.
A woman named Sarah Serendipity posted a video to her TikTok account on March 12, 2026.
Why does that sound familiar, though? I feel like we've seen this account before.
Describing a moment that left her deeply unsettled. According to Sarah, she had a strong feeling that she was being watched one night. Unable to shake the feeling, she decided to pull out her phone and start recording, just in case. It didn't take long for that feeling to be validated.
I don't think I've seen this,
Is
though.
that? What the is that?
What?
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Like your car outside? I don't...
It looks like a hand.
Bro, you did that shit.
A freaking face.
You did that.
2 hands and a face. What the fuck is this?
As you can see, what appear to be handprints and even a face impression suddenly become visible on the window.
Suddenly? Wasn't it already there?
Is that?
It's already there.
She decided to pull out her phone and start recording, just in case. It didn't take long for that feeling to be validated.
Yeah, it's literally there from the beginning. Like, she just could go and do that and then be like, oh, let me go back over here. What? If she missed it and that actually happened, like, you know, that sucks. That would have been scary.
What appeared to be handprints and even a face impression suddenly become...
Oh, and that's like breath on the wall. Ah, this is silly, dude. You didn't catch anything.
At the same time, there could be a more ordinary explanation. Residue, condensation, or oils on the glass can sometimes reveal prints that were invisible before, especially with changes in temperature or...
I agree. Like, that would, you would be losing it if you were, you wouldn't be like, what's that? What's that? It's the same shit over and over. Like, you're not even getting, you don't even seem worried.
lighting. Even so, the timing is what makes this moment stand out. Feeling like you're being watched and then seeing something appear
Oh, I kind of see the thing now, but
that seems to confirm it
I didn't really see that being like a mouth, but he kept saying,
is the kind of experience that lingers long after the moment passes.
nah, that one's done, dude. She's not selling it, and then I just, it's been there in the beginning. Like, the video is not good.
In March of 2013, a YouTuber known as Dan82ify uploaded a video describing a disturbing experience that had just happened moments earlier. According to Dan, he had just woken up and gone downstairs, only to find that all of his kitchen cabinets were wide open. He insists they were closed when he went to bed the night before, which immediately left him feeling uneasy.
Dan, that happens when you drink too much, man.
Concerned,
It does.
he grabs his camera and begins recording. We then follow him into the kitchen as he starts closing each cabinet one by one, trying to make sense of what's going on. Everything seems calm for a moment, until this happens.
I'm really scared right now.
His recording
Shadowy.
doesn't seem natural.
I figured I'd get it on camera so if something happens,
Yeah,
at least
see?
it's documented.
Gotta explain it.
Alright. I think I'm just gonna go downstairs and chill out and edit for a little while.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. I gotta upload this. I gotta upload this before anything happens. And nobody gets to see this. Ow. I think I broke my ankle.
Okay, this is the worst. This is the worst fake one I've seen. This is just horrible. I'm not gonna give it another 2 minutes. Like, oh boy, that acting. Oh boy. Oh man. I hate it when they don't sell it on their own reaction. Like, that's your only job.
Over on the interdimensional NHI subreddit,
Oh, no.
a user known as FVMK3
Oh
shared
boy.
a video
Oh boy, the triangle orbs. Oh boy.
filmed in Cambridge, UK, back in 2014.
That's literally all this is.
3 bright orbs can be seen moving together in a tight formation. They glide smoothly across the sky before suddenly accelerating at a speed that's difficult to track.
Looks cool. Don't know if it's fake. I'm not gonna sit here and guess. Oh my god. What's irritating is people like him make fake videos so when there are real ones we second. Exactly. You can't even trust nobody now. Like, I feel like I'm so skeptical about everything. Like, even the ones I can't explain, I'm still like, I know it's fake though. Like, I can't tell you how, but I know it is.
The world love Peppa Pig. It's a harmless,
It's the cry wolf thing. You can't just keep being like, oh my god, a ghost.
cheerful character. The kind of thing you'd never expect to be involved in anything unsettling. But after this moment...
Bro, Peppa Pig been ran through with the whole 3 a.m. thing. I don't know.
Unusual about it. Just a normal toy sitting still, until you look a little closer.
I'm glad I skipped all that. Is the eye moving?
If you focus on the face, you can see it. The eyes move. It's subtle, but noticeable enough to feel completely wrong.
What?
The toy itself doesn't shift, just the eyes, as if something inside briefly adjusted them. Naturally, this raises a lot of questions.
It's gotta be something that has the eyes move like that then. Like, that's the only option. Like, this can't be a stuffed animal whose sewn eyes are moving. It just doesn't, you know what I mean? It doesn't
The
make any
uploader
sense.
later cut open the plush to check if there was anything inside that could explain it, but found nothing. Just stuffing, like any other toy.
That feels kind of OD. That feels like you're trying to prove more than you need to.
To some, this feels like something unnatural briefly revealed.
Like you had no hesitation to just snip your kid's like toy's head off like that just for a TikTok? That feels a little bit weird.
Revealing itself through an everyday object. A more grounded explanation is that the movement was added in editing. Small, isolated changes like this can be created convincingly with simple video effects.
I'm so glad he said that. I would have liked the video off that if I didn't already. Mr. Spooks, that was fantastic.
What makes it unsettling is how minimal it is. No dramatic movement, just a slight
My chair, I need a new chair.
shift in the eyes. Enough to make you pause and look twice.
All right, yeah, no, I'm glad he pointed that shit out, dude, because that there's no way that was happening. So, dude, purse is taking up so much chair space. You are. You need to go to the room so you have no room at all. I was hoping he would move sooner, but that's okay. Oh, never mind. I thought he was.
Showing what starts off as a normal day at the playground
It's
with a
okay.
young child. At first, it feels like a wholesome moment, just a parent spending time with their kid. But it quickly becomes clear that something isn't quite right. From the beginning, the uploader seems uneasy, as if he's already noticed something off in the area, which is likely why he started recording in the first place. And then, around the 1 minute mark, things start to get strange.
No, mi amor, no pasa nada, ven. No era nada, no era nada, ven. ¿Qué?
¿Qué es?
No sé, no. Irga, mira, sí se miró. Sí se miró.
Ah, it's just creepy.
Neta, yo sí miré, alcancé a ver algo. Mira, ¿te checaste? ¿Viste?
Nah, I feel like I'd be going up there. Like I'm fighting. Like you're not like that's creepy as shit.
In the background, near a tree, what looks like a shadowy figure can briefly be seen standing still. It's faint, but noticeable enough to stand out once you spot it. Then, not long after, something even more unsettling appears. A head seems to peek out from the side of the tree.
Maybe it's the same dude.
Just enough to be seen, before quickly pulling back, almost as if it's watching
Nah,
them.
I'd be charging the tree. Nah, you got no room to spin. You're gonna have to run and outrun me. Like that's now I've changed the game now. There's no way I'm gonna let you just peek around there.
The timing and placement make it feel deliberate. In a follow-up video, the uploader goes back to the same location and shows the tree up close. And that's where things get even more confusing. The tree is far too thin for a person to realistically hide behind.
No, that cannot be the same tree. That thing is big. No, wait. Why does it look so much bigger there though?
Especially in the way the figure appeared in the original clip. It gives the impression that whatever was peeking
Bro, you gotta stand in the same spot. You're just standing by the tree.
out shouldn't have been able to stay concealed there at all. To some, this feels like something observing from a distance.
Nah, that second video did nothing. I mean, you weren't in the right spot. Okay, there's his little ad.
Group of friends exploring a long, dimly lit tunnel late at night. From the start, the atmosphere feels tense. One of the guys shines a flashlight down the tunnel, trying to see if anything is lurking in the distance.
This already feels like a project video.
Eventually, they decide to move forward, slowly making their way deeper inside. Step by step, they continue through the darkness, growing more cautious as they go. And then, this happens.
Nah. This is definitely fake. Cute.
Out of nowhere, a strange figure suddenly charges toward them at full speed.
Nah, that looks so overly quick.
Out of nowhere, a strange figure suddenly charges toward them.
Can't nobody, like, that was so, like, Naruto running type stuff. Like, that was so ridiculous. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, that would be actually scary, you know? Like, crawling into a tunnel and shit. Like, that's what I would think would charge at me. But, yeah, that has to be, like, a project. Who just goes tunnel searching with their 3 friends? Like, it's so goofy.
Clearly terrified by whatever just came rushing out of the darkness. The creature itself is hard to make out clearly.
Bro, it, like, runs through them. I feel like it's so edited.
Its shape looks unusual, almost distorted, but the poor lighting makes it difficult to fully understand what we're seeing. To some people...
Yeah, no, dude, that's just some stupid-ass editing.
On June 17th, 2020...
Alright, this is the last one for this video.
21, a woman named Chriselle Luna uploaded a video to her YouTube channel showing herself exploring an old, allegedly haunted prison. For the first several minutes, she moves through different hallways and rooms, investigating the building. Nothing particularly unusual happens at first. Just the usual tension that comes with being alone in a place like that. But then, in one specific room, everything changes.
Yo quiero preguntar, y me estoy atreviendo a hacerlo estando sola en este lugar. ¡Ay! Dios mío, yo vi algo que corrió. En este lugar. En este lugar.
Oh, come on.
If you look closely at the window, a dark figure suddenly flies past at incredible speed. It happens so quickly that it's easy to miss, but Chriselle notices it immediately, and her reaction says everything. Before she even has time to process what she just saw, something even more unsettling happens.
I just don't think that's something that you need to pay. I think she's just startled. Like, she's on edge, and then, you know... Yeah, I don't know why she's doing this by herself. It's kind of insane. Because she doesn't seem like the type to do this at all. So that's why I'm like... It's... And she's saying it like she doesn't normally do it by herself. So... She's just jumpy. You're good. Lock in.
Ya cuando haga la edición de este video para ponerle un círculo y puedan apreciar lo que yo vi en mi cámara.
Okay.
Qué fuerte, qué fuerte, qué fuerte. No sé qué era, no sé si era la niña, no sé si era otra cosa, pero estoy segura que no era una persona porque no hay nadie aquí.
The figure comes back. This time it moves in the opposite direction, almost as if it's running across the same area again, deliberately making itself visible.
I don't know. I just feel like that's so, like, with the reflection and everything, but I don't know.
The timing is what makes this moment stand out. It's not just a one-off glimpse. It happens twice in a way that feels almost intentional.
I don't know what that would be, but the whole thing doesn't feel like that big of a deal. I think she just scares herself. I don't know what that is. Like what's passing through that's causing a reflection, but it's not somebody who's creeping on her.
This looks like a shadowy entity lingering inside the prison, briefly revealing itself before disappearing again.
Nah, I just don't think so. I don't love that. It's not very convincing. All right, thank God I'm done with the Sir Spook stuff, man. I've had enough of him today. I think I'm good off of that. I think I'll do this one and then end with the scary comp because Bizarre Bub's always good. I just don't know what this might end up being a pass. No AI was used in this video. Something about that seems off.
Stuart Butler and two close friends traveled to Australia in search of a coastline off the map.
Oh, hold up. Let me do. I forgot to read it. All right. I don't know. I feel weird about this one. I might end up cutting it. Parents' worst nightmare. The Stuart Butler tragedy.
Stuart Butler and two close friends traveled to Australia in search of a coastline off the map. But what started as a thrilling excursion rapidly spiraled into a series of progressively worse events, culminating in a heart-wrenching tragedy. This is the true story. To most visitors, Byron Bay looks like a paradise. Clean waves, white sand, and warm water stretching to the horizon.
I immediately feel like this is AI. No? Especially when you mention that there's no AI, it really makes me like critical about certain things.
But if you stay long enough, or talk enough to locals, the truth starts to surface. Many people have died at Byron, most of them unsuspecting tourists. They died in strange ways that can't really be figured out.
Different things going on in Byron in the last few years. The young people have been very afraid.
The records in this part of the world are spotty.
I hate how this is like the pacing. I hate the sound. I'm cutting it entirely. I'm sorry. I hate that video. I don't see myself getting all the way through that and not being bored as shit. All right. Last video then. Might be more of a 4-ish hour stream then. Scary Comp V37, Bizarre Bub.
Following footage shows someone who's by himself inside a gym when something terrifying happens. Emily Ruiz, who suggested the video, writes, "Words cannot explain this disturbing footage. The person in the video had obtained this recording from the gym and sent it to a friend who we hear speaking in the video."
I get skeptical about those. Like, you really think the gym, like Planet Fitness, is going to be like, oh yeah, here's the security footage recording? I don't think so. I think that's a whole issue. You know what I mean?
This is what was captured.
I'm not buying that story right now.
Es que pasaron cosas muy extrañas, la madre. Hasta una máquina se movió. Vea, mira, explíqueme eso. Vea, sí, dos cuerdas y... ¿Qué vas a ver, mamá? Y la otra quieta. O sea, no podemos decir que es el aire, ni que hay ventilación, ni nada de esas vainas. Eso es como y en plena luz del día, ¿quién dice que estas maricadas pasan en plena luz del día? No. Mire, la luz.
Okay. But you're not noticing any of this stuff happening, though?
Mire. Mire, ahí, mira eso,
Oh.
Uy, ¿eso qué pasó? ¿Por qué eso se mueve?
Esa vaina es pesadísima, eso es pesadísimo.
¿Sí?
Sí, parece eso es una energía muy mala.
¡Ay, Dios mío! ¿Qué le pasó?
Mamá, mire.
No, Dios, no, eso no es normal.
Sí, yo sé
eso
que...
no es normal,
sí,
no.
Huh? You couldn't even do that as like a stunt, though. You wouldn't even be able to control your body like that.
Es pesadísimo.
¿Sí?
Sí, parece eso es una energía muy mala.
¡Ay, Dios mío! ¿Qué le pasó?
Mamá.
There's no way you could slide like that.
Ah, mire.
No, Dios, no, eso no es normal.
Sí, yo sé
eso
que...
no es normal,
sí,
no.
Those who've seen the footage were left unsettled by this terrifying encounter.
Something's up with that. I'm not buying that. I don't know how y'all are, like, what's wrong there, but I mean, that just don't seem...
At the start of the video, we can see that someone or something is peeking at this person.
Why is that always happening? Why? I don't get that.
This is something you might have missed. Now,
it's
worth mentioning that another camera had recorded this from a different angle. By looking at...
Bro, I would never be able to go back to the gym. Especially that one. Like, and then, like, why would you even fake that? Like, you really just got assaulted by a ghost and there's nothing you could do about that?
This specific footage, we can see that the facility has open windows. It could be that the wind from outside the room was causing the ropes to move on their own.
Okay.
But if that were
that part, I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about
the case, then other things in the room should have moved as well, especially the towel on the box, which appears light enough to move just a bit, but it doesn't. The wind could also explain the ball's movement, but mind you, this is a medicine ball. It would take more than just a gust of wind to be able to move something this heavy. But what's even more baffling about this footage is how the person gets dragged across the floor.
Oh, and then the ball keeps moving. I didn't even notice that.
It could be that he was doing this on his own, moving his body in such a way to make it seem as though he were being dragged. However, a closer look at this scene shows that he was jerked in a forceful manner, which is almost impossible to do on one's own.
Unless he did it like in reverse? Wouldn't it, I don't think that'd be any easier.
In a forceful mag. However, a closer look at this scene shows that he was jerked in a forceful manner, which is almost impossible to do on one's own.
Nah, that's just crazy though. Like, that's a really good one.
A grandmother is alone with her grandson when something
no, that's a demon baby. You can see it right in the eyes.
Downright creepy is caught on camera. The grandmother who posted this video states that she gave her grandson her phone to play with. Little did she know that he was recording during this time. It wasn't until a few months later, when she was going through her phone, that she saw this video. The grandmother writes, "This video shook me to my core."
All right, I just need to see the video if that's cool.
Let's change your butt. You smell like you poopy.
Oh. Awkward. Oh, you're gonna say no one else was home. That's not a great frame. That didn't look as good. I don't know. I think that one's kind of stupid. I do think every baby a demon baby. I mean, innately all babies demons, but you know, it's a spectrum.
If no one else was home, then who or what was this?
I don't know if no one else was home. I don't even know if anyone else was home. She ain't say nothing like I thought you guys were gonna say.
It's worth mentioning that the grandmother's husband had his mother live in their house for almost 6 years before passing away. Viewers think that this might be her ghost. But again...
Okay, well, I don't know. It's like literally a frame that I'm watching there. That's not very like, ooh.
And two friends are hanging out in front of a school when they see something that terrifies them. Daniel Guy posted the following video and writes, "This video comes from a friend who was visiting his old elementary school. Another friend had come with him. They promptly left."
I hate how this is worded. What in the AI? Like, that's not how people talk.
After this incident. This is what they caught.
Is that thing, dude?
Dude, I'm actually freaking out. I'm gonna
go look at it. That's gotta just look like a person, and it's not.
It gets more.
Dude, that thing looks like it's looking right at us like this. Like this. Look at it.
Why are you visiting your elementary school and it's like 9 p.m.? Nah, they set that up.
What the? Every time I move closer,
Does
it looks
move?
more and more like a figurine. I did not see that when we passed. What? Dude, okay. You know, yeah.
this. Nah, they just put that there.
There appears to be a small child standing outside at night.
Or it's like a memorial thing outside of the school. Like, that's not actually super crazy.
But there's something uncanny about this child.
Nah. I got a demon baby radar, and that's not one of them. That's a statue. All right.
Next clip was uploaded by Rink in person.
What number? Oh, 4. Number 4.
Who noticed something strange in the background of a Japanese TV show.
Oh, I was gonna say, what in the mystery machine? This looks like Velma with like a different color scheme.
It appears that no one had noticed until this video was posted. Be sure to look closely at the fridge on the right, or you'll miss it.
Oh, you just replayed the whole... That stuff's just gotta look like that for some reason. When you're like turning a corner with a camera or something, I don't know. Or this is like added in. That kind of looks edited to not gonna lie. It don't exactly look like it's really there.
If that...
Alright, no, that's lame. And it's just a frame. Like, that's pretty much a picture.
Carrie Berry is home alone with her dog.
Oh, doggies are cute.
Who's acting very strange. She begins to record and captures this.
Some Shark Tank on.
This is our launch product. Okay. We just launched 4 months ago. Oh, you did? Oh, you're a new entrepreneur. I'm a baby. I'm a baby. Welcome.
He's locked in.
Yeah, 0 to 6 months, and then
He's just appreciating the artistic nature of that piece.
we will eventually be releasing a 6 to 12 months.
Wait, let me ask something. Does it pop out more often the baby mouth because trying to attract the baby moves in?
He's in awe. He loves it.
So it's creating more of a challenge?
No, we're not.
What are you doing?
Mixed breastfeeding to a certain extent, but we have seen in the about 25,000 plus units are pops that we've been able to sell in the last 4 months.
Given
That was just a video of a dog.
the belief that dogs can sense things that we can't.
Okay, so we're just gonna make stuff up. Oh, you stoop to that level, buddy? That's like some Haunter level shit. Like, what are we doing?
The following image was submitted by Evan Kostar, who writes, "The mother in this picture
Don't buy the name. So prefaced. Like, when it's so long
had taken
like
a photograph of her son. Nothing unusual stood out in the photo.
Until one day we decided, yeah. Okay. I don't know the context. Don't know who's there. Some pareidolia shit. You know, that's silly. And it's an image.
But I'll leave it to you to come up with your own theory.
It's stupid. That's my theory. This is a stupid picture and it's not scary. Last one. All right.
Capture something creepy.
It doesn't even have to be that good. You know what? I'll give you a chance on this one. If it's okay, I'll like the video.
This house is said to have belonged to an old lady who lived there her entire life, until recently passing away. The appearance of the building unsettles Grisel, but she quickly overcomes this feeling after going inside. But little does she know that the following would happen. When she uploaded the video, she was shocked to see that she had caught something that went unnoticed.
Oh, I hate when it's always like that. Oh, I looked back later and found...
As Grisel approaches one of the windows on the house, she captures this.
Me gustaría pedir la presencia. Es algo que he estado haciendo últimamente. Pedir la presencia de este ser, de los seres que ya no están en este mundo, que ya están en el más allá.
Nah, y'all just staging that shit. I've never seen a...
Que ya no está...
You don't see that many women ghost hunting, you know? Like, why not? Maybe the communication with the other side is like, you know, because women communicate better or whatever.
Están en este mundo, que ya están en el más allá.
Okay, yeah, I don't know the context. You just told me some lady lived here and died, and now it's vacant. All the more reason you got somebody in there. I don't know. I just don't get it. Well, I feel like that's kind of being mean to the dead, you know, using her as backstory for your scary video. I don't know.